Hey, did anyone watch the Michael Jackson movie, bro?
Not yet, bro.
I heard Monty Trapp said it's alright, so I'm gonna go watch it.
Is it good?
I heard Monty Trapp say it's good, so I'm gonna go watch it.
Cause you know, I don't know anything about Michael Jackson. I just recently started researching.
The content is dangerous enough, man, brother.
Is he innocent or not?
Who?
He's innocent.
Michael Jackson?
He's
innocent, bro.
Hassanin.
Listen, well, like, this is my theory.
Have you seen it?
Hey, this is my theory. I suppose this is my theory, well, like, yeah? I think people deep down don't even care because they love him that much. I reckon he's that good.
He's innocent.
I reckon he's that. In my heart of hearts, I don't think he was banging them. In my heart of hearts, I don't think so. Like. But he had him in his bed, bro. But he had him in his bed.
He did say that.
Which is almost bad enough for line away. But was that, no, because that's relative. Was actually funneling them. The ones that had the kids that had money, like Macaulay Culkin, all the mess, they swore that like he didn't do nothing.
And if I was a pedophile, I'll start with Macaulay Culkin, wallahi.
What the fudge? Macaulay Culkin's like top notch pedophilia, wallah.
I'm out, bro.
Hey,
Boys, do you guys know that's a Dave Chappelle joke?
You know why I don't believe it? Because if Michael Jackson's out here doing all this molesting, then why not Macaulay Culkin? I'm not a pedophile, but if I was, Macaulay Culkin's the first kid I'm fucking. I'll tell you that right now.
Oh.
You guys don't know that?
I thought you were telling us that joke. I was like, bro, what's going on?
No, that's a Dave Chappelle joke.
Nah, but what about real talk? But so that's what's on the fence. But because even Mike Tyson said that he saw him in the 80s. Mike Tyson goes, I went to his house in like the mid 80s, like randomly. He goes, it was after a show. He invited him to his house. Mike Tyson goes, when I got there, he goes, I saw kids everywhere. He goes, that motherfucker.
Nah, that's stinky, wallah. That's stinky, wallah.
But Mike Tyson goes into 87.
Azam, you can't. That can't happen until he's innocent.
He goes, I'm smoking a joint in the lunch. He goes, those kids just walk around randomly.
That's weird, wallah. That's the weirdest shit.
I was just gonna say, who gives a toss, lad?
No, but he didn't like to hang around adults. That was his thing. It's not a thing of like, wallah,
Azmani, where's Muhammad Awad? You need him, wallah.
I don't know, because the people didn't have childhood, but he's what
I'm saying, but when you become that rich and you want to go back to, cause I see the videos of him doing trampoline.
No,
he
didn't do it.
Well, look like he was having fun, bro.
Started after he started getting the Sony.
He just didn't like hanging out adults.
And even his sister.
Boys, one at a time. There's actually some good content.
So his sister.
You can't publish this.
So he did.
Wallahi, I'm publishing the hell out of this.
So a lot of them. Oh my god.
I said I don't care 6 times.
You're on fire. All that stuff actually came out when they wanted to take. You know, he owned half of Sony.
Sony publishing and all that.
Half of Sony, bro.
That's
he owned the
insane.
Beatles.
And that's when most of his problems started. After that happened, and his sister was married to some like old Jewish like executive, and she said that the father was touching her, blah blah. And then later on, she's like, "No, I just made that up. He was flogging me. He made me say that." So there's a lot of statements. Even the kid that said that he blah blah blah. I think he killed himself. He said. Even Aaron Carter, the kid, Aaron Carter goes, his parents were pushing him to say something happened to him.
Yes.
And he goes, I'm not going to do that.
Because they got him in the room and they told me, tell the FBI what happened.
Yeah.
Tell them what happened. And he was like, what happened? Nothing happened. We were just there and we were just having fun, whatever.
Pushing.
Nothing happened.
So there's that side of the story too.
Yeah.
It makes you think, but he's a cook cat anyways, wallah. That's the reality.
MJ?
Yeah, wallah, it was.
Why are you having kids at your house, wallah?
Yeah.
Bro, it just doesn't make sense.
If there was any other man on earth,
so weird, bro.
If that was any other man on earth, people would be like, of course.
Yeah.
But because Michael Jackson people love him that much, I'm telling you, wallah.
Right.
Because the way he dance, his videos with criminals, too good, bro.
Go actually watch the interview where the guy sits him down and tells him what's normal about having children at your home.
What was his response, Azam?
And he said, it's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing. You have to share your love with them. Because the guy was, his dad used to beat the shit out of him. That's the only thing that he remembers from his dad. When he became an adult, he was actually afraid. Every time he would see his dad, he would get anxiety attacks. This guy never had a childhood.
He never had friends.
And
he never had friends.
And when he was with children, because they don't care about his fame or whatever, he could be himself pretty much. That's the psychology behind it. But he's genuinely like a childish person. Like when you would talk to him or whatever, and he would just want to have fun, just like a child would. You know
even his siblings switched up on him. Like his sister said all this stuff saying it's true, then she went back saying
yeah, that's what he says.
But even his brother was saying, oh, like I don't know, bro, Michael, I've seen him behind closed doors. This seems like something that's believable. So this guy's even family switched up on him, bro. You have to think about this.
That's
stuff,
what I'm saying, bro. And cause how long they're researching for? They looked into him?
10 years.
No, 16 years, bro.
Yeah,
and they didn't find nothing.
And no evidence at all. He
Nothing for
beat
16
every time he went to
No,
court.
but the problem was he did settle. He did the first.
No,
accusation.
the first one was settled, but that's because but a lot of people settle.
It's not an admission of guilt.
It's not. It's not.
I love how quiet Akshit is. You know, I have zero interest in this as well. I've never watched any of this stuff. Never done any research in this. Nothing, wallahi. But I tell you what, man, this is what I'm saying. From somebody that's got zero interest in this, that's not looked into it at all, this shit sounds as weird as anything, wallahi.
What about those parents that would drop off their kids? Wallahi,
They're wild.
Yeah,
what about them, wallahi? Because they knew it was nothing, bro. They knew it was
I don't
Hadi. It's
know,
fine, bro. There's nothing,
I don't
bro.
know.
Would you
It's so
chop off
weird.
your kids?
No, of course I wouldn't. But that's Michael Jackson. That's what I'm saying, bro.
If I'm gonna drop off anyway, that's what it's gonna be.
You know what, like, cuz if you, his talent, you know, his talent is so supreme. His talent is so supreme. Well, he couldn't walk. If he just walked through, everyone just passes out. Like no one in history will ever. And this is before social media, bro. There will never be anyone as famous.
Who's bigger, him, Michael Jordan?
Nah, come on, bro. It's not even close.
Wallah?
It's not even close, bro.
No, because Michael Jackson's the only guy that if I go with my grandmother.
Bro, you know, hey, I was literally about to say the same thing.
Yeah.
They used to listen to him in Somalia, bro.
Yeah.
That's insane,
Yeah,
bro.
and make up some lyrics that didn't exist.
I only remember his death. Wallah, genuinely. I don't
that's what
remember
I'm saying.
anything about it.
Me too.
90s, late 90s. How big was that nigga? Wallah?
Obsession, bro. We're all obsessed with him, bro. His concerts, he was the only person you could watch in front of your parents. Like, you have to change the channel. Like he was like, even like he was just like the most. Michael Jackson is that nigga, man. He's that nigga, bro. And he had a rough rough life for life. If you actually think about it, and he was raised in the music
When he
industry
died,
from when he was a kid.
Allah
You know what I mean?
Rahman.
You know what Suge Knight said on an interview once? Suge Knight said on his interview, because Suge Knight in the 80s, he was like talking to some executive, and he reckons that this guy called Berry Gordy, he used to own Motown music. He reckons that he did it to Michael Jackson. He used to like pimp, like he used to like fondle them. And he goes, the Berry Gordy that something like they did it to like P Diddy, and P Diddy were doing that to Usher, and like they passed these niggas that.
And Usher did it to Justin Bieber.
To Bieber.
But hey,
He reckons they
what
passed
about
on,
Diana
bro.
Ross,
That's what he reckons.
Hassanen.
Huh?
Because you have to understand, he was in this kind of weird relationship
He was Diana Ross. He was
as
obsessed
well.
with her.
Yeah.
And she was way older than him.
Way older than him, and she even tried to. She even tried to look like her.
Yeah.
See, his first like the
That is sus,
He was
bro.
obsessed. He had
No, but he
obsession
was
with
a
her.
kid, bro.
That was a kid. That's what I'm saying. He had a lot of shit.
He was like
happening.
17 and he had a huge crush on her.
And
everyone knew. That's
You have a
what-
crush with a lady older than you. It wouldn't look like her.
Huh?
No, but she was like the most famous celebrity like at the time.
Is she the one that sings I'm coming out?
I'm coming out. I'm coming. Yeah, something like that.
But you know, until today, they're still hating on even the critics that came out, because they gave him like 27 on Rotten Tomatoes or whatever. 27%, bro, out of 100. Everybody, but then when they did the audience kind of review, 97%.
Yeah, because
everyone loves
Yeah, but
him,
you
bro.
can't start a movie Michael Jackson and end the story in 1987.
I think there's going to be a part 2 and 3. That's why.
But they can't because they
I don't know, but there was
got to
the-
dance around
no,
this topic, which is the most important topic.
Yeah, there was legalities. They couldn't.
That's what I'm
talk
saying. They
about it.
can't. You can't tell the story of someone without talking about the most important thing.
How's it going, people? And welcome back to the GalacticOz Podcast. It's been a minute, boys. We were kicked out from our last spot because our landlord had enough. This is our 4th home.
Maybe to sign all that.
Do I feel like one of those athletes that don't want to retire?
You're like Iniesta.
Is he still playing, by the way?
No, it's not, bro.
Goddamn.
Tasmania.
It's our 4th home. It's going to be, inshallah, going to be our permanent home. But we're here with a big cast. A big Premier League weekend happened, and there is some huge Champions League games coming soon. Let's start with the other side of the table. We've got Abdullah Hassanen coming back. Abshir on his unbelievable form, coming back from his red card. And Ravo on my side. And we've got someone who has been hiding, wallahi, for, I think, 7 weeks, I want to say. 7 or 7 episodes at least.
Oh.
He is our go-to.
I was waiting for it.
He's our go-to clip farmer, and he's back from Canberra, is it?
Nah, just around.
Straight from Canberra. Welcome, Jacob, lads. Welcome back. Jacob, I don't want to say that you are like Mohamed Rees, who comes back only when his team is winning,
Yeah.
but we're going to give you the spotlight to talk about that recent form, and then we're going to talk about today's game.
Yeah, done.
Let's start, firstly, with Arsenal, because a lot of questions were around them. First of all, Yaqub and Hassanen, I don't think we actually got your take properly on the Arsenal kind of quote-unquote fumble.
Yeah, they're gonna. I always said they're gonna win the league, and I stuck with that from day one. I said they're gonna win the league.
And now Gyökeres is firing left, right,
Yeah.
and centre. And Abdullah and Abshir are obviously not happy with that. Let's start with Abdullah. Abdullah, 3-0 against Fulham. A solid performance. Saka looking like
Guy.
Shufta. I don't know. I don't want to say anything, but he put some guy Shufta on the ground like this. Fire. What are we saying, Abdullah? Are we back? Are we back on form? Not back to winning the league. Are we back on form?
I'm not ready to say that. You can't. You're not gonna fool me with one performance.
You're not gonna take
Sorry, no. You're not gonna fool me with one performance.
Changed man.
No. First of all,
Abdullah made us a promise, by the way. I'm not going to believe until you bring something. from
exactly
now on.
right, and that's still the case. Where has this been all season?
that performance.
No, it's been there. At the start of the season, it was.
No. This type of performance in the second half of the season, where we've needed a good performance to boost the confidence, to boost the belief, to make us think, you know what, we're gonna get over the line. They've been dropping stinker after stinker after stinker, and one man that's been like cast aside for no obvious reason.
Are you going to say Lewis Kelly?
MLS,
Ah,
of course.
yes, I knew I was gonna
Marcelo
say that.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Last season, he was arguably our player of the season, how he performed, and those 2 performances against Real Madrid as well. In the Champions League quarterfinals,
He's from Madrid, yeah.
yeah, he was serious
was phenomenal.
all year. And then you're coming into the new season expecting him to be the starting left back. Okay, Mikel Arteta decided no, it's going to be Calafiori, and Calafiori was performing.
Yeah.
So that's fair enough. It's fair enough that he was performing, that he kept his place, but it's not fair that Miles Lewis-Kelly started outside of the team from the beginning of the season. Now, the second part is everybody knows that he's through the academy, he's been playing in midfield. And all of the Arsenal fans are calling for him to play in midfield. And Mikel Arteta has been resisting it all year playing with 2 double pivots that don't know how to take people on, don't know how to break lines, passing the ball or running with it.
running the ball,
Declan Rice and Zubimendi. Similar type of player.
Exactly.
There's no X factor between them.
Yeah.
And he's been waiting all season, and Turkish said it perfectly. He said, I'm hoping by the end of the season, we're saying he did it just in time, not he did it too late. Because we've been waiting for this. We've been waiting for this all season. And they're only just generating this type of performance. The pace that they played at is because of the types of players that they had out there on the pitch. That's the main thing. Obviously, very happy with the performance. More happy with the result. And I was saying to the boys before we started, the next 2 mornings could make or break our season. Everton do us a big solid tomorrow morning.
Come in.
And then we get past Atletico Madrid and we're going to be on cloud 9. Then maybe we'll start dreaming again. But I'm still not believing until I see it.
Abshir, what are we saying?
I disagree with the MLS take. MLS, when he's playing left back in the cup games, got done by some random young guys in League 2 or something. So offensively on the ball, he's always been ridiculous. But he's never shown us either against against Real Madrid last year, Bayern Munich this year. I think he played against them, where Elise just absolutely ran amok on him. He's not defensively great.
That didn't happen. And secondly,
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you this, just to counter your point before you continue. What do you expect from a player that was playing so well, then all of a sudden just get dropped and know that you're not first choice anymore? Confidence shattered, and then they just throw you in when they feel like just as a fill-in. Do you think your performance is going to be at peak level? Of course not. Of course not.
He's
So
back.
that's a reason for these performances.
Okay,
Secondly, Olise didn't even play in that leg when they came to the Emirates.
The first game,
No, he didn't.
who's the Lennart Howe?
No, they did. He
Lennart Howe play right wing. But anyway, that's just clutching at straws. I'm saying MLS. Okay, let's agree your thing's right. He came on. He's a bit off form, but in the midfield, where left centre mid is Declan Rice, where he goes up and down flying, never tired. MLS has something that no one else in the club has: the ability to go past 1 or 2 and slip someone in. Everyone agrees right now.
Yeah.
But when that doesn't happen, you got Zubimendi or Declan Rice by themselves behind you. Yeah, you're not gonna drop Odegaard, so you're gonna play Zubimendi and MLS or Rice and MLS, and MLS hasn't got the legs to go back.
That's why it should be
Yes,
Rice.
okay, no.
It should just be Rice as a 6.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm saying to you, with a conservative manager, you already know this guy. He's super conservative. He's thinking, yes, MLS might add 10% like guy or midfield and give a nice through ball, but if we on the counter, we're gonna get done every single time.
But that's the price you pay to be an attacking team.
No, I understand
Yeah,
that.
you
No,
can't cover
I don't
all
dis-
boxes.
I don't disagree with you that MLS should have played more often. I disagree that you're expecting this manager.
No, I'm not expecting him, but what I'm saying is the reason why we've seen all of those shocking performances, the nervous 1-0 win at home to Newcastle, the nervy loss to Bournemouth at home, is because we're not taking the game to the other team. We're not. We're very, very passive offensively, and obviously, when you do that, then the opposition thinks we have half a chance here. We have half a chance. These guys aren't like they're not attacking us, attack after attack after attack.
I did say that about.
But then when you start playing like how we played on the weekend, then teams sit back because you're going to be on them and you're creating chance after chance after chance. It's almost like the best form of defense is attack. You have to just go for them.
It is what Pep does. Pep, if he's playing Semenyo left and Savinho right, and he sees one half nothing, out Semenyo right, someone else come on, Doc. He keeps changing every single game.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
That's
Are
how it should be.
you guys saying that Arteta's the issue? What?
No, we're saying he should have maybe taken a bit more
He's
risks.
too scared, bro. He needs to win this title. He's
Yeah,
too
yeah.
scared.
I know what you're doing.
Huh?
I know.
No,
what you're doing.
actually, I do have a point to
But
make.
I said that last year, bro.
Yeah.
I said that last year. I said he's not the guy to get us over the line.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, he's proven it because Pep finds solutions throughout the season to
That's
any problem.
experience, bro.
No. But Arteta's had 4 seasons of challenge. 3 seasons challenging, bro.
Okay, no, okay, listen.
What more experience?
I
do you
said
want?
the last episode you weren't here. I don't know if you watched it. I said, listen, this guy here, he's too risk averse, and the City performance even pissed me off even more because you
He
saw the
went for
performance and you went for it. And you're like, nigga, just do this every single week.
But you know, the reason why
Yeah.
I asked you that question, Abdullah, is because I watched the last 3 games. The one the other day, Atletico, Madrid, and
City.
Man City. Bro, I don't know. Wallahi, like I was watching, even sitting with a bunch of Arsenal fans. I don't know this obsession with blaming Mikel Arteta. Because the game against Man City, where Arsenal actually went for it, I'm like, bro, shout out to Arsenal. They actually went to play the game.
That's a good game.
If you had Yuri and Timber going up against
Doku.
Jeremy Doku, and mind you, Ben White, absolute stinker,
Yeah.
and you had Bukayo Saka instead of Madueke, the entire game changes. You look at Atletico Madrid, Madueke again. You know, when Bukayo Saka came on, I was having a debate with someone saying Bukayo Saka didn't do that well. I thought when he came in, he was making a difference. Not only that, is even when he gets the ball, the left back's reaction, the whole game just shifted. Like Bukayo Saka, the danger man is now on the pitch. We have to switch up. Atletico Madrid gets uncomfortable with like those individual type of players. But this idea that you guys are always gonna blame Mikel Arteta. Well, you guys have to get over this.
I'll tell you
have
why.
to get over this.
No, but you have to understand. You have to understand. You said you watched the last 3 games.
One last
Okay,
point.
finish.
Even the Miles Lewis-Kelly one, I actually reckon, I agree with you, Miles Lewis-Kelly needs to see the pitch because Zubimendi, I don't know what he's giving.
Relax.
Especially in some of those games where there's big moments.
I wholeheartedly
get stuck
agree,
in.
wallahi.
Like, you know, you need
finish.
to be a bit more tough. But I just want to say to you, what do you want Mikel Arteta to do? Yuri Timber is injured. Bukayo Saka, he came on, he showed you he can do things. Hincapié
Do you know what I want?
Well,
do you know what I want?
Yeah.
See that City performance that you saw?
Yeah.
And then the Fulham performance?
Yeah.
And the Atletico Madrid performance in between?
Yeah.
The Atletico performance in between was so controlled.
Yeah.
That is a perfect away European performance. That's how you play away in Europe. But Arteta's been playing like this at home in the Premier League all season.
Yeah.
That's what he's been giving us, that middle performance.
But that's
not those 2 performances.
title contention.
No, but we're saying he needed to go for more. You know, this title would have been wrapped up if we went for it in more games this year. So it would have been wrapped up a long time ago.
Is it got dropped for a while?
We could have got a guard of honor at the Etihad.
Well,
That's how good it would have been. But that's the problem.
The way I'm challenging you, this is, you're saying if we were being a bit more risky, we could have potentially had the thing. But being more risk, it comes with pros and cons.
I agree.
Being more risky, you lose 1-0 to Everton.
But you know what I mean? No, but you
Let's
know
just
what?
say you verse Everton tomorrow or the day after, you press them high. Guess what? Everton's playing a low block, 1 corner, boom, goal.
But you know why I'm
Come
saying
on, bro.
we
You have
need
to.
to. You know why I'm saying. You know why I'm saying we need to take more risk.
Yeah.
Because I know our players are good enough. Our team is good enough to beat every team if they go for it. That's my genuine belief. And if we lose trying, I'm more than happy watching.
Approach, it works, bro. It just for me, I'm saying is just in those big games, play like how you played against Man City. I think there's Champions League will actually be an easy run.
I think opposite.
Arsenal plays
Exactly.
out
I was
against
just
Man
gonna
City.
say it's the opposite.
I think
It's the opposite.
Against every team, ball out, go, let's go.
Go for it.
Like it's like no.
Tottenham
Against
mentality
City?
here, boys.
Yeah,
This is what
No,
it
but
is.
I'm just
wallah.
saying, but
Hey,
over the
that's
last
true.
few
Over
the last few years,
Yeah.
this conservative approach has worked where Arsenal is in the contention.
What
to
works?
win
What
something. It
works?
works.
You want more trophies than us?
Huh?
Come on,
Well, it's the history of the Arsenal.
Okay.
Sorry, bro.
For the love of the memes, for the love of the viral clips, Yaqub, you never had your say on Arsenal when they were 9 points ahead.
Yeah.
At the best time that they had. When you left, I don't remember where they were. They were probably 6 points ahead or 7 points ahead.
And the 6 points. Are they 6 points ahead now?
Yeah.
No, at the moment because Man City haven't played.
Oh yeah. True.
But you haven't actually had your say. We've had a few moments here on the pod. But do you want to say something to the Arsenal fans? Abshir and Abdullah
I've been
here?
enjoying Abdullah's crash outs. Well, to me, from the round of 16 when Arsenal went through, I always believed, even when it didn't sound right, that Arsenal had a better chance of winning the Champions League than the Premier League. I don't know what it is, but the European trophies have now become easier to win. I don't know how, but obviously with the consistency of Arsenal and the fact that they are the best team in the world, they can beat Atletico Madrid, they can beat Barcelona, they can beat Real Madrid. These games are a flip of coins, and the fact that you have a home and away, it just goes to show you, it gives a better chance for the better team to have over 180 minutes, because 90 minutes you can lose to anyone. With the Premier League though, it's the thing that always kills Arsenal is, can you do it over 10 games? Can you do it in the crunch time? Can you beat, who'd you guys lose to? Bournemouth, yeah, like those type of games kill Arsenal.
Yeah, shit.
If you give 180 minutes to Arsenal to any team, I think they can beat them. Like, it's just because with 90 minutes, there's chances. Even one little slip, like even against the Tottenham game, and I've seen, to be honest, this is actually something that's widely not spoken about when it comes to Arsenal, is, bro, they make big mistakes, bro, in the game. Like, even that, the most memorable one I remember is Declan Rice against Tottenham. That mistake, bro, is like so dangerous to make, especially when you're in the fine margins. And if anything, the only reason why Arsenal doesn't walk away with the Champions League this season is if someone in the team makes a massive mistake. And how many games have we seen? Even Gabriel, like the Man City game, I think Gabriel let Arsenal down majorly. when you were supposed to go head to head with Haaland, and you have been, and you've lost most of the times, I expected Gabriel to do a little bit more, bro. But he got violated in that game.
But the shirt pool.
No, across the whole 90 minutes. I didn't see Gabriel beat him even once. Even at one point, Saliba had to come across and try to help him. He just goes to show you these moments, Arsenal, they can't get across. But at the same time, I give them the respect they're in this, like, contention. But as long as they don't win, I'm enjoying it. So,
let's
you know what I
bring
mean?
Hassanin into this and tell us how you're going to stop Man
But
City.
that's the next. Literally, wallah, that was the next thing. Hassanin, now you've got a soft spot for Arsenal. You were an Arsenal fan before 2000.
20 years ago.
Yes, 2006 was the last time.
On this day 20 years ago. Not on this day, but on this, during this
They
time.
need a massive favour from you guys, wallahi,
but-
against
because-
Manchester City.
I-
Hassanin, please, before you talk about Arsenal, that game against Manchester City.
Hey, it's not big. So we don't care. We don't care about Arsenal.
That's mad.
We're trying to get to Europe. We're trying to get to Europa
I'm
League.
telling you, Mikel Arteta's on the phone to David Moyes. Wallahi, begging.
Hassan, wallahi, be good.
I love you
Can
too.
you guys get a result for Arsenal?
Because we can get a result because we can beat Man City, and now we're trying to get into the Europa League. So that's why we're trying to get a result. But even if we get a result, Man City's gonna cough up. They got a lot. I saw they run. They got a lot of games. Man.
It's only Bournemouth away. That's the next
Hard game for them.
Yeah,
But they have a lot
the
of
others
games.
are all light, bro.
But they have a lot of games, don't they?
No. It's just the FA Cup final after that.
The Villa at home.
Villa at home is their last game.
Yeah.
They've got Crystal Palace and Brentford
Away.
at home.
Brentford's
Both
not
at home this
no,
week.
Brentford's away.
Brentford's not that bad, man.
Both at home, bro.
Chris Palace is away 100%.
Brentford's not that bad, wallah.
You're crazy, bro.
Didn't they lose this weekend?
Man City's coming in with huge form. Hassanin. I know you guys want the Europa League or
Shirky,
whatever.
but Shirky is the kind of play that's tough for us. Shirky is a killer, man. Well, but now we got Dries, bro. We got our own Shirky. Hey, that guy's a guy.
Man, what about Ndiaye, bro? What do you mean?
What did he say? He's Dries, bro.
That's our Shirky, bro. He's an unbelievable player, bro.
Muck, man.
He has.
If you had to,
At home for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
if you had to give us a result for a prediction,
I can be 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah.
That's a good result for Arsenal.
I think we're
Perfect result.
I don't think they're gonna beat us. I don't think we're gonna beat them. You know what I mean?
I have a feeling it's gonna be like a 1-0 for Man City. Or
How is the?
Yo, this is being ridiculous.
I can see City winning
No,
comfortably.
I'm sorry to
No,
say.
he
I
was.
think so. I think so. As long as we get that Barry guy out of our club.
Yeah. Was that Everton? Yeah. Is that Everton?
Yeah.
And you guys performed well against Liverpool.
We did kill up until that last minute.
Yeah.
The Van Dijk like that killed us. Wallahi.
Well, I was gonna jump into Tottenham next.
Up to Spurs, out of the drop zone. You know, I didn't know what the drop zone
But
was.
we don't talk about it until
Now
your
you're
homeboy
deep
comes
in
back.
it.
No, I didn't know that. I thought it was just called relegation battle. You know, fighting relegation.
We'll
I learned a
come
new
back
word.
to it,
Wallah.
Rema. We'll
Drop
come back
zone,
to
brother.
it. We'll come back to it once your homie comes back. Let's go to the Manchester United against Liverpool, which was back in the day. It's supposed to be the biggest game of the league, the biggest rivalry in the Premier League.
It's the nobody cares game.
At the moment, nobody cares, bro.
El Crapico.
For real, bro. Yeah, I don't know what it is, boys, but I think I'm going for Manchester United this season.
You know that, bro.
Yeah, Nail, stories first of all. Nail, shout out
How
to
is
you,
that
bro.
on Instagram,
Please coming
like, is
back.
it crazy?
Because he is just like this all day. You know what I mean?
Bruno, Cunha, Bruno.
No, but once the ball gets up,
Wow,
hey,
bro.
but Mbeumo does look a little bit out of sorts a little bit on that.
Nah, man.
Nah, I think Cunha just stepped up that much a lot.
Now Cunha's
stepped
always
up
been a
lot.
level above.
That front three is serious, bro.
Yeah.
Boys, last week,
Who's
was
left
it
wing?
you who mentioned
Yeah.
it?
Well,
Yeah, Cunha.
Last week, boys,
Yeah, stop.
last week, Ravo mentioned that Bruno Fernandes should get player of the season. Is that a fair take?
I never give up. I'm the Bruno Fernandes guy on this podcast. Bruno's one of the best players I've ever seen play in the Premier League. I
Wait
don't
to
care
see
what
who
anyone
wins
says.
the league first.
I agree with that. I agree with that. I agree with that.
not even.
Bruno's
Bruno Fernandes,
ridiculous.
wallahi, one of the best players I've ever seen play in the Premier League. I don't care what anyone says.
Look, they
He's
changed
up there,
managers
bro.
since Carrick's come in. I think they're the highest team like with points this year. I think.
Yeah, but
He-
don't.
he's gonna break the assist record easy.
My hope.
He's gonna break the assist record easy. So what else is it?
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
Yeah, guys, we're
he's
talking about
entertaining
them
to watch,
finishing
man.
mid-table last season.
Abdullah been hating on him for a minute.
No,
bro.
I'm not.
Abdullah
I don't know how
Abdullah
some-
hates that he always wants to do the last ball.
Because you know, there's a
Guys,
difference between.
Abdullah's fuming. He doesn't have a cam like Bruno. That's what it is.
Facts.
Wallahi.
No, but even if he was in my team, I think he'd frustrate me as well. Because
Why would it frustrate you?
Because I'd like a De Bruyne. I'd like a player to have the IQ of when to play the final pass,
That's
when
crazy,
to
bro.
try the final pass, when not to try the final
Hey,
pass.
hey,
No, every
swap-
time you hear you
swap-
spam or
hey,
what,
swap-
swap triangle, West.
Watch. Abdullah.
Right hand triangle.
Abdullah.
One's gonna make
I
it
rate him
through.
though. I do rate him.
Abdullah.
I rate him.
If Bruno played for City the same time De Bruyne did, let's say he swapped, De Bruyne can't do what Bruno Fernandes did.
You can, bro.
No, what for?
Stop, bro.
For United,
Stop,
for a
man.
shit team.
Wallahi, stop.
Bro, De
Stop.
Bruyne didn't even do it for Belgium, bro. Shut your no.
Stop,
Well, shut your mouth. No, he didn't carry Belgium.
Wallahi, it's a conversation.
No,
bro.
but it's
That's
crazy.
It's a good
Bruno Fernandes
conversation.
It's not a conversation, bro.
Bruno Fernandes, the reason why he runs amok is because he's free. He can do whatever he wants, and he shows people this is what I'm about. Kevin De Bruyne in that system, you can close your eyes. You know he's playing in the right half space. He's just whipping one nice ball in. Leroy Sané, Sterling, Aguero, Haaland, everyone taps it in. Watch. But De Bruyne never ever says, give me the ball, I'm going to F win the game for you. Early De Bruyne did. Early De Bruyne. The Centurions one. Later on, he can't do it, bro.
De Bruyne was the player that De Bruyne he changed Man City, bro. He made Man City for.
It's a good conversation, though. I like it, bro.
I know, but they had David Silva. They had other good players, man. But De Bruyne changed Man City.
That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah, but
they had other players around him. He had other players around him, bro.
They had Pep.
Every week they
get a
manager. He was Pep's missing. He was
Yeah, he was. He was
there from day one.
He was the key for Pep.
He was a key, bro.
He was there from day one. How's the missing piece?
No, he was the key for him. The fact that he had him.
Oh, bro.
When his level went up, it became unstoppable.
Bro, listen. When you have David Silva in your team,
He was good, but
okay, I understand. I'm saying to you, you're opposition. You're not thinking just about Kevin De Bruyne. You're thinking about David Silva. You're thinking about Raheem Sterling, Leroy Sané, Aguero, Yaya Toure. You think about everybody in the team.
Of course, the teams are good, but now
but I'm saying to you, but Bruno Fernandes is only Bruno Fernandes.
It's not, bro.
Now it's not. Bruno Fernandes for years is like when Bruno Fernandes first came. Do you know it's January to June? He scored like 18 goals. Yeah. Do you know what that is?
I do know what that
for
is,
a team that hasn't won anything, done anything, bro. Yeah. I don't like.
He's a high quality player. I am telling you, Bruno.
Yes,
he's a top player, bro. But don't tell me he's better than De Bruyne. De Bruyne, he wouldn't.
Abdullah, is it that miles away though?
Absolutely, Azad.
I don't think it's miles away.
Bro. But you know what?
They're very different players because you know when you say, Steven Gerrard can Wayne do everything that Steven Gerrard could? Yes, you can. Yeah, you can say that.
Yeah.
Can Kevin De Bruyne do everything that Bruno Fernandes does?
I believe.
No,
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. And by the way, come on, I think is true as well. I don't think Bruno Fernandes can do everything that.
No,
absolutely he can't.
In a system.
Bruno, how does he can't?
Bruno can't.
But De Bruyne can.
No.
I've done it
to get the ball by himself, go past 2-3 players and put the ball back in the net.
De Bruyne was doing that, Azam.
Not like that.
Not like that. He's such a powerful runner, bro.
Yeah,
he ripped us to shreds so many times. Yeah, but that's what you're saying.
Yeah, but he's not like Bruno, bro.
Come on,
bro. The reason why De Bruyne looks, if you watch any videos, the reason why he looks like he has more space is because everyone's so focused on other players as well as him. When you have one player in your team,
we haven't seen him do it by himself like that, bro.
Even for Belgium, when Belgium needed him and Eden Hazard retired, he's been nowhere to be seen. When Eden Hazard was there at Belgium, you didn't even care about De Bruyne. Give Hazard the ball. Yeah, Hazard does everything for him.
That Hazard was a scandal.
Hazard is too good, bro. Hazard is too good. Firstly, secondly, you can say the same thing about Bruno with Portugal. It's not. Is he carrying Portugal?
Yes, he's one of the best players for Portugal, bro.
Carrying.
Boys, who's the best player for Portugal?
Are you kidding me? Ronaldo.
Bernardo Silva. Sorry. Bernardo Silva. And Pedro Neto.
Let's move on. Let's go to that. What would you call it, Gabishoy?
The drop zone.
The drop zone. Revo, it's been a rough couple of weeks, bro. But you know what? You stood still like firm, yani, here.
No, we're staying up. I know they were staying up.
And we had a fantastic game, and he's back right now, so we'll jump right into it. This is a very good game, Olay. 2-1 against Aston Villa. Aston Villa, boys. A team that is fighting for what? Champions League? Or
Aston Villa by default. Because all the teams random can't collect points.
Because this is away from home as well?
They're in the Europa League.
Champions League. That's five.
No, but you have to also understand. They played their bench, bro. They're playing the Europa League
semi-final.
Semi-final. They went viral. You know,
they put out their
lineup. When they put out the lineup, it went viral, bro. It was like... This was a horrible team, and I don't know. Did you watch the game?
Yeah,
because Unai Emery knows what he's doing.
That was the best Tottenham performance I've seen in a very long time.
It's all about Wednesday night.
But Hassan, you know the thing is, you can say that, but you should have seen him during the game, bro.
He was losing his
He
mind.
was fuming. He was 2-0 at 20 minutes, bro.
Yeah.
Yaqub, you ran away for 7 weeks, first of all.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to that.
Yeah.
Were you really busy, or you just didn't want to come back here?
Do you want me to be fully transparent?
Be honest. It is a safe space.
Is it? I feel a lot of pressure right now.
We were just talking about safe space.
Bro. Oh my God. I'm mad. Wallah, pause this, bro.
Hey.
Akhi, wallah, don't ruin us.
I just want to say...
Look at this guy.
No, don't address that. We'll cut it out.
Yeah.
This guy's cool, bro.
Go for it. Safe space.
What's your question?
Why have you been absent? Huh? Where were you?
I think I'm getting another call. Well, to be honest with you, to be very, very transparent with you, bro, like it's a mixture of both. Like I've been busy with life, but also
should I reveal the text messages? Though?
Nah. But also Tottenham was doing so bad, I stopped watching football.
Yeah, that's what it was.
bro, I can't come here and like act like I'm watching it, bro. You have to understand. I actually watch a lot of Premier League games. After Tottenham put me off of football, I started watching footy, bro. Are you serious?
You started playing footy, cuz.
I was playing footy, watching footy. I'm telling you, I'm in the process. If Tottenham goes down, I need to find another sport, and that's going to be AFL. I have to watch North Melbourne.
Okay.
So that's why I was like, there's no point in me coming on this podcast.
North's back.
If I'm not going to watch Tottenham, I can't watch Tottenham, bro. You're going to ask me, what do you think of this game where we lost to this team? I'm like, bro, I didn't watch the game, bro.
Okay. Then we are right here. We're still fighting to stay in the Premier League. How are we
Thanks for
feeling?
saying
By
we.
the way, no, we as in like you and Ravo kind of thing.
Azam once was a Tottenham fan as well.
I wasn't a Tottenham. Never. Well, am I a Manchester United fan right now because of Bruno?
Azam.
No, Abdullah.
Azam. Tommy Smith.
Whoa, this is new updates.
Tommy Smith.
Kalam Farag, bro.
Aye,
I like Gareth Bale.
This shouldn't be edited
Kalam
out.
Fadil.
Abdullah, is there anything you have to tell us?
Huh?
No, bro.
Is there something you want to share?
was a Tottenham fan.
Is there a photo?
Interesting.
Back in the day.
Is there a photo?
I never owned a kid.
2008,
No.
2007,
Wallahi.
2009, yeah.
Keane.
Pavlyuchenko.
Well, I
Robbie
actually be
Check-
serious?
Yeah,
Robbie
wallahi.
Keane, was that Robbie Keane days?
You guys are weird.
Asking
Bro,
him.
hey,
Azam.
this is the Tottenham lineup.
Azam.
Berbatov days?
Come out the closet, wallahi.
I was never a Tottenham fan, bro.
Welcome back.
Oh, and the Spurs.
Anyway,
They're marching in.
I don't know if the last time you were here was the manager still like
No, it wasn't deserving.
Igor.
was he going?
Nah.
That guy's fighting in the Ukraine war right now.
Kazi boy, just simple question: are you staying up?
Are we staying up? Yes, we are. Because we just beat Aston Villa, which was our more difficult game. We've got Chelsea, we've got Leeds, and then we've got someone else. We're staying up. Because this is the one game that I thought, there's no way we're going to get 3 points. But we did.
I think we got Everton last game of the season.
Yeah, we've got Everton.
Last game of the
We
season.
can win all of our games.
No, because if you just,
No, we can win all of our games.
He got one win in the last 3 years.
Yeah,
2
I'm
years.
missing with that, bro.
if you beat Leeds,
Like,
you're
first time we got back-to-back
Hey, Rich
wins.
Harrison, hey, Hassanin. Bro, Rich Harrison, oh my days. You know, we always talk about this guy being able to fight relegations, but that game that he played, oh my, wallahi, like,
This is
this is like, this is what he does. This is actually what he does.
Just bring him for the relegation.
Yeah, well, this is where he knows football. This is where
Bro,
he's
he
like
actually becomes
Brazilian,
a,
bro.
He
What a
actually becomes a
stinky one.
superstar, bro.
No, well, he's a stinky Brazilian, bro.
He's a sweaty,
Wallah,
he's sweaty.
No, but
bro.
the last Brazil, we'll talk about that on the episode.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But listen, cuz Inter, you've got Chelsea, you've got
Yeah.
Leeds, you've
Yeah.
got Everton. Who
Yeah.
else do you have? That's it, yeah.
We've got 9 points.
Chelsea, Everton, Leeds.
West Ham
Challenge,
dressing
you know?
Arsenal. West Ham dressing Arsenal.
West Ham will. So I want to ask something. Are you gonna go up by default, as in like West Ham gonna drop too many points?
Yeah.
No, these
That's
guys
what
will
I-
beat Leeds.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
hey,
let me tell you this:
we're watching the
biggest
West
twist,
Ham
the
games.
biggest
Really,
twist to this story is Arsenal versus West Ham.
West Ham might beat them, bro.
Because if West Ham beat them, we're definitely going down, and Arsenal's losing the Premier League, which is not the worst thing in the world.
Win-win.
But,
Damn, bro.
but
It's like
Arsenal
that.
beat them, and then we stay up. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's gonna be. I'm telling you, save this video.
Bro, what about
It's either
yourself?
Arsenal win the Premier League and we stay up, or Arsenal lose the Premier League and we go down. I'm telling you, it's one of those two.
Which
things.
one would you rather?
And you're happy with either outcome.
Arsenal go down and we stay up. That's what I'd prefer.
That's not happening. Ravo,
But that's not gonna happen.
what do you think of that game, Ravo? By the way, Xavi Simons out for
His World Cup, everything. ACL.
What was it?
yeah?
Was it ACL?
I think so.
Yeah, done.
And he was just
It
for the
was-
first time he's actually starting to like
And
pick
he
up.
was picking up.
He was picking up a lot.
Bro, the Zerbi is doing something, man. I reckon
game
he
for
got to
that.
see. He's got to stick around.
You've got what's their name? Leeds next, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're staying up, man. I've been saying this.
Hey, what
bro.
about you know Tottenham? Bro,
It's
people
not,
just
it's not
talk
in our
about.
hands, bro. It's the West Ham.
Yeah, I mean,
that's what-
Nottingham,
we have to.
even-
We actually have to watch the Arsenal West Ham game and like see what happens.
Nah,
That's
Nah,
what-
we
we're
need, we
staying
need,
up.
we need
know.
Tottenham to stay up, boys.
West Ham's got.
Remember he used to
They got Man City as well, don't they?
Remember he needs
West
Tottenham.
Ham?
Nah, we need 6 points every year.
I'm right done.
Give us those 6 points, man.
I reckon if Tottenham,
3 point lane.
I reckon if they go down, I think they're gonna follow Leicester, bro. They're
No,
gonna
no, no,
continue
no.
going down.
You can't.
I agree.
Can't go down, bro.
Yeah.
Tottenham
You think
lose
they're gonna
like,
stay? You think the players are gonna stay?
they'll lose like $500 million. They say
Nah,
if they go
it's
down.
250 million, and also you have to think about this: the stadium becomes not profitable anymore.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. You
The
can't fill
only
up,
way,
can't fill up like
some
that.
some guy that's like in the economic stuff, he was like, the only way for Tottenham to somehow go back to the Premier League next year is the club has to be sold. You have to like bring in some sort of new cash.
One of these, but that's what
It's not-
Tottenham needs. But
even we have the
low-key.
most expensive season tickets, bro. You can't. All of these things that
Like,
raise money for
imagine
the
paying
club.
all that.
Nah, there's
Tottenham-
also there's concerts and stuff at.
But Tottenham.
We got
Keep you in
concerts
the-
or like die or
That's a
like
couple
get
million, we're talking
get
about
Lady
100
Gaga to
million.
do it. Get Taylor Swift.
Then
Bring back Michael Jackson.
Yeah, man.
Oh my god.
Bring back Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson
The Tottenham
hologram
Hotspur
live
Stadium.
show. That's what we're doing, boys.
About this episode? What a
Huh?
stinky. let's move on.
Bro, the
before-
biggest game. The biggest game.
Which big game? The
The biggest game yesterday.
Man United, Liverpool.
Man United.
Talk
just-
about it already.
that you were outside, bro.
To be honest, we actually barely touched on it. Wallahi, you know that.
Manchester and Liverpool.
Yeah.
Nobody cares
Well,
about
no, Abdullah, and that's the thing.
Nobody cares, Derby.
No.
Nobody
Abdullah,
cares.
Interesting
There's
game,
more
bro.
United fans than Arsenal fans in the world, firstly.
Who cares?
And most of the Galacticos listeners are
Two
United
irrelevant
fans.
teams, bro.
Huh?
Two irrelevant
You want to
teams.
say something, Ray?
Cause-
Go for it.
I was gonna say that. It was a great
No,
game.
I was gonna
Wallahi.
say, bro. Every
Kobe
minute
Mano
I
in
watch
the World
Sorry.
Cup.
Sorry.
Kobe
Yo, I'm thinking,
Mano
bro,
in England.
what's up with Wirtz, bro?
Yeah, he stinks.
Because he's just not that
Who's
nigga,
more of a
man.
stinker, him or Gyökeres?
No,
Are you crazy, bro?
Words, bro.
Abshir. Are you standing up for Gyökeres?
You're disgusting.
No, actually, get out of here. Absolutely, being supervised.
Cause
man.
Wirtz-
I think Azam, you asked the question wrong. Who's the better footballer? Florian Wirtz is the better footballer. Who has been a
This
better
season?
signing?
Yeah, of course, Gyökeres.
For sure. Yeah.
Of course, Gyökeres.
No,
Hey, change it. Change
No, I
that.
don't
Change
do
the
that.
conversation. Don't worry about words. Sesko. That's the one we were talking about at the start.
Cisco
of the season.
and Gyökeres,
Gyökeres.
there's levels,
That's-
bro.
that's the
The only thing,
conversation.
Cisco is
the
better.
only thing Gyökeres
Who's
has
been
is
the better signing though? Who's had the better season?
Gyökeres.
Gyökeres,
But
bro.
Cisco's been
Are you
injured.
crazy?
That's what I'm saying.
Gyökeres playing for Arsenal. We create billions of chances.
No, we don't.
No, you don't.
Bro.
Don't lie. Don't
Get
lie.
out of here, Abshir, bro. Why this guy's
listen,
getting-
no,
No, but hey, you
bro,
can't.
bro.
You're taking the hating Gyökeres too far.
No, I
Yeah.
Scored
bro,
decent amount of goals.
The only thing Gyökeres is guaranteed to do that I can sleep well at night is penalties.
Penalties, I knew you were gonna
When
say
he
that.
took a penalty, when it was penalty against Atletico Madrid,
Yeah.
I actually didn't buckle.
Yeah.
If it was Saka, I would have started sweating and stuff. You know what I'm saying to you?
If they put the ball more, just whipping in like old
Oh
school
my
style,
god,
score
bro.
goals, wallahi, he would.
Bro,
I agree with
no.
Allah.
He's a scrappy, wallahi, he
That's
is.
that delivery.
He actually is a scrappy
Yeah,
striker.
he's
Absolutely.
always in there.
That's what I'm
Always in
saying.
there.
Bro.
It never comes. That ball never comes, bro.
Yeah,
That ball
bro,
never
yeah.
comes.
I'm just gonna say like a
Anyway,
broken
let's move
record.
on, bro.
There's
Let's move
25
on.
strikers better than him in the league.
He's got more goals than Ekitike.
Ekitike has a Achilles injury. Ekitike is Muslim Bulgaria.
Ekitike,
my
out
dog,
of
bro.
all of them, like Ekitike was the best signing.
By
He was
far,
missing, but
wallahi.
hey, he was like guys. They missed him a lot, man. Yeah, Liverpool, bro. They're
And
struggling.
he's like, wallahi, this is the biggest scam.
No, we don't say that. I'm not on
And
this
where's he been,
podcast.
bro? Did he come back or not?
came back.
He came back.
Give him next.
Hey,
There
but
was no Salah.
Wirtz doesn't look like a player at all. I'm not talking about like he's just some players that they.
I think Arne Slot needs to go, bro. That's the solution.
he's
bro.
gonna go.
He's
Absolutely.
got
No,
no
he's
idea.
not.
what he's
He's
doing.
And there's Mark.
Boys, can we agree that Szoboszlai exceeded everyone's expectations?
Yes,
Like,
and
on the
Abdullah doesn't
balls,
rate
though,
him.
like,
And Abdullah doesn't rate. Abdullah, don't
No.
play games. When I told you he is a top 3 midfielders in the Premier League, what did you say?
That I disagree with. Top
How
three
do you
midfielders
disagree
in the
with
Premier
Who's
League.
better? Who's
No,
better?
no,
Who's
no,
better?
no, no,
Name three.
no.
Name three as in because my brain's a bit.
Declan Rice,
Okay,
Bruno Fernandes,
okay.
and I'll take Bernardo Silva over him.
Okay.
Too far. Abdullah. Wallah, I love your opinions, bro, but this one's too far.
No, because this guy Azam.
Give it.
top 3, bro.
Give him top 3.
Okay, no.
Okay.
I've got one more.
Okay.
Shirky.
Oh my god, bro.
What
Bro.
agenda push
Talk to me.
Abdullah,
Talk to me.
come on, man.
Shirky's a winger, bro.
He's not top 3 Azam. Because you're making it sound like
At the time when I said it, wallahi,
Azam?
Azim, he was.
No, cuz.
Wallahi, he was.
Szoboszlai is better than flipping Shirky, bro.
Actually, wait. When they
I'll go
signed him,
Szoboszlai today
I
instead
was
of Shirky.
saying, what a player, Azam.
Are you crazy,
when
bro?
When they signed him, just
Some
based on
fat little slow
highlights.
guy,
wallahi.
last dude.
Who, Szoboszlai?
Yeah, Szoboszlai. When they signed him, I was
Yeah.
like, what a player, just from his highlights. You know why? Because I rate athletic midfielders. If you're athletic and technical,
But he doesn't like Declan Rice.
You can get around the ground like.
Declan Rice?
He's literally
Declan
like
Rice
a-
is technical, athletic, but passes backwards.
Yeah.
Huh? That's what he does.
At the time I said it, he was the best.
Szoboszlai.
Shut your
Hey,
mouth.
listen,
Abdullah,
Shirky
Szoboszlai is better
is
than
one
Declan
player.
Rice.
Huh?
Szoboszlai is better than Declan Rice.
Just for argument's sake,
Absolutely,
I
bro.
agree with you.
You know, absolutely, bro. What the hell?
It's not.
Nah, it's not.
Don't look at it.
Declan
Relax,
Rice-
man. Relax,
He's not.
man.
Rice is like
He's
the
not.
best
And
athlete on
Azam, thank you, Allah. He's not top 3.
No, he's not top 3.
He's top 5. He's top
Well,
5.
honestly,
He's
now
not
that you
the
said
top
the
player,
Shirky
man.
nigga,
He's
because
the same.
Shirky is
He's not Shirky,
unbelievable.
bro.
Shirky's one of the best players I've ever seen in my life as a Canadian business. Shut up, wallahi. Let's move on, khalas. Wallahi, by the way, boys, you got to stop talking to me.
Does Michael Carrick keep the job?
He does, wallahi.
Huh?
He should keep it.
Carrick at the wheel. Give him a 10-year contract.
Lads, let's move on. We've got 2 huge games, and last week, boys, we didn't even get to speak about this. Last week was potentially one of the best football matches we've ever seen since the 2022 FIFA World Cup final. Please don't talk, wallahi, as if you're going to be like this. We're here for the football fans, wallahi, who are neutrals who watch this. Because that Bayern Munich against PSG. I spoke to Hassanin on the phone about this.
What a game.
The reason why that game was one of the most unbelievable games you've ever seen is that there was so much quality on the pitch.
Wallahi, so much.
Players that just flying, but left and right. Cause real football.
What a game.
And then on the other side, you got a chokehold.
Wallah, hey, I watched both of those games. 100% agree with what you're saying, bro.
What a disgusting game on the other side. But let's give the flowers first of all to Bayern Munich and
what a
PSG,
game,
bro.
Wallah.
What
What a
an
game.
unbelievable game, bro.
You know,
They say football.
And this week that's coming, this game that's coming up tomorrow.
yeah.
Was it on
this is an
No,
all-time
the Thursday game is by
Thursday.
day
game.
after, yeah.
What would I don't even. Well, I genuinely don't know. I'm leaning slightly against towards
Harry Kane,
PSG.
Harry Kane, this is your
Slightly.
time, Harry Kane.
But-
Harry Kane, this is
Harry
your
Kane away,
opportunity
bro.
to win a Ballon d'Or.
Harry Kane right now,
Make it
I
happen.
think that's the best he's ever been. Harry Kane
Yeah.
right now. Don't you
I
think?
must
Yeah,
say.
he's
Yeah.
Ballon
He's
d'Or
got
the same.
better
Right
players.
now, he's actually but he's finishing. He's even got better. Even while I think it's like
Before I start
Hey,
negative,
I'm telling
you guys can talk positive, bro.
Hassanin, Luis Diaz, Olise, and Harry Kane. I'm telling you, potentially, this might be an all-time front three.
Get out of here, bro.
They continue to do what they do, bro. Trust me.
Boys,
Watch them enough times, bro. Come
Luis
on.
Diaz, bro. Who the
Yes,
hell
I'm
let
saying
go
to you,
of
bro.
Luis Diaz, bro? How could you
Bro,
let
it's
go
with-
of Luis?
How was that
Abdallah,
first touch a fluke, bro?
every single
No,
attack.
bro, you serious?
There's no backline. I have never seen a backline like ever. I'm telling you that would not struggle against these.
Boys,
types.
I'm gonna.
You have Harry Kane dropping in, finishing.
Can I,
Olise, you can't guard him. It's too much.
No.
bro.
Firstly, I think my opinion is the best player that was on that pitch is Kvaratskhelia. To me, that guy was the best player. He's the most like.
Every time the
How
ball came to
can,
you-
how can you be tidy yet quick yet powerful
And
yet
finish.
tenacious and you can finish, but destroying everybody.
Wait.
And
Let's-
also, Luis Diaz.
Well, we have to do a blind ranking, by the way.
Hold
but-
on. Luis Diaz, I'm going to tell you, Luis Diaz, PSG's tactics served him so much. He was never up against Ashraf Hakimi.
Yeah, man.
He was going at Marquinhos.
Good point,
Come
wallahi,
on,
yeah,
that's
this
what
guy-
you
this
guys
guy's
are not
wrong.
seeing, bro.
Wallahi,
What about that
What?
other guy?
I thought the
What
exact
about-
same thing during the game.
Abdallah, that's the perks of having Kane as a false nine.
It's not that.
Yes,
It's not-
because he dropped in,
No,
they can both
that's,
tuck
that's
in.
the good thing about teams that are so confident in their team, in their ability. They are ready to enforce their playing style on you. They
What
don't
about-
care what
Abdallah.
dangers you propose.
wallah.
They just gonna play
What
what they
about
play.
the other
And Ashraf Hakimi
nigga
goes.
giving Nuna Menz or whatever the work every
I'm
time he
telling
came
you,
against
I-
him, bro?
That's
Olise,
amazing.
for
but
me, Olise was
I
the
didn't
player of the
expect
game.
that.
Are you kidding me, bro?
I didn't expect him to beat him that much.
Yeah, bro.
To be honest,
Has he-
that I
the
did not
first-
In the
expect.
first half, he went past him like 3 times in a row,
Guys,
bro.
I had it, bro.
But he made
that
Real
was-
Madrid, bro. He made even the Real Madrid game. Olise, I thought Olise was the best player in the game. Kvaratskhelia is a fair shot too, but this guy Olise is like in terms of creating, you cannot stop him. And he does it in such a smooth way.
Yeah.
Like again, he's another player. You haven't seen a player like that in a very, very long time. I think Luis Diaz, Abdallah is 100% spot on. He's a system player. This Bayern Munich setup and the way PSG set up, it worked out perfectly for him. But with Olise, it's completely different.
Yeah.
Olise is, I'm gonna do whatever I want to do. Doesn't matter who's standing in front of me. And then you have Harry Kane, who's the best striker in the world. It's perfect for them.
I've got a few questions before we
Kimmich
actually
too.
talk about the game. I've got a few questions. One, like, is this the craziest? Because boys, we gotta be honest. Was this the wildest rise of form or quality that we've seen from a player? Oh, the closest thing I can think of it is maybe Mohamed Salah going from Roma to Liverpool and then having that unbelievable season.
I have another one too.
Who?
Sergio Gnabry.
Sergio Gnabry was good, but he wasn't like
No.
Luis.
Sergio Gnabry won the Champions League for Bayern, bro.
No, but he wasn't like Luis.
No, that time
Nah,
when they
bro.
knocked up.
I thought look at his numbers, bro.
No, but do you remember what Gnabry was before he went to Bayern?
I do, yes.
He was nothing.
Yeah,
he wasn't
he was
Luis Diaz.
region.
As Arsenal,
yeah.
Werder Bremen, Arsenal.
close, yeah.
Nothing, cuz.
Yeah.
And then he went, and then he became one of the best players in Europe.
But
That-
as good
that
as the
is-
Luis
Yeah,
one coming going from
was it only one season, bro?
No.
I think Olise is way.
No,
I get the point you're trying to make, but
I tell you
Olise
what it
is
is.
just
I
next
tell you
level.
what it is, though. Olise, it's not. I think the ability was always there.
Yeah, it was.
I think it's the platform that he's been given,
Yes.
and the teammates that he's playing
he's
with
playing
now.
around, playing
I think
around better players.
this ability was always there. Was always there.
Right move for him as well.
It's
very
the right move.
Was he on the verge of an Arsenal move, by the way?
No, I think there was just interest.
What do you mean?
but-
The discussion was.
the Arsenal move was the Rafinha.
It was Chelsea.
Rafinha.
No, it was Chelsea. It was Chelsea. Yeah,
The
Chelsea,
discussion
Chelsea,
was
He's supposed to go to
Eze or
Chelsea.
Olise? Who's
But I
better?
think the ability was always there. I don't think it's as shocking as you're making it out to be.
Because I didn't see it coming, bro. Not like this, bro.
Nah,
Not
I
like
think-
this.
I think
He's,
it's always
he's,
been there.
he's finishing back. He's gliding past plays. He's in the Premier
That was
League.
always
the gliding was
That was always there.
always
Wallah.
there.
Yeah.
He's finishing, but his finishing wasn't like that.
But
No,
now,
outside
the
the box,
Champions
he's
League nights, boys.
Yeah.
Semi-finals, quarterfinals,
I think
like
there's
this.
no doubt, bro.
Every week.
Yeah.
Nah, that's unbelievable. The other thing I was gonna say, if you had to rank these players, because wallahi, boys, the quality on the pitch.
Yeah,
let's
that's
include
ridiculous.
Gnabry at his best
No,
as
no,
well.
don't include him.
Let's include
Don't
him.
include him. Let's talk about this match only.
Desiree
Don't
Doué, Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, Harry Kane,
Luis Diaz.
Luis Diaz, and what's his name? Olise.
Yeah.
6 players.
Can
Because,
I-
wallah, if we had to rank
Midfield, the
them,
midfield.
Can I interrupt for a
if we had
second?
to rank-
Come on,
No, we're
I'm
just
saying
talking
the
attackers.
front ones.
Attackers, okay.
Front threes.
The front three.
Okay.
If we had to rank these from first to 6, how hard is it? Let's be honest. How
It's
hard
not hard at all.
Based
It's
on
not
that
hard at all. It's not hard at all.
performance, based
No,
off
this-
that game,
this-
or just
boys.
overall?
Right now.
Can I talk for a second?
overall? Yeah.
Bayern Munich, well done. Unbelievable. For even coming back after being 5-2 down, making it 5-4. PSG, you know, I don't know if you guys saw the stats. Dembele started 9 games this season.
In League One?
And he's been fit.
I heard this.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
this-
When niggas aren't playing and they come crunch time and they play and they're fully fit, they can
They're fresh.
fresh and firing. They can do these kind of things.
But
PSG, Bayern Munich, Elise and Harry Kane are playing every single game, albeit in a weaker league, yes, but they still had to play the minutes. These niggas Dembele and
But Dembele was injured because they're in a title race actually.
bro,
believe
it's
it or not.
fake. They're playing kids every single week and they still win the league.
Nah, but this year they're actually injured. That argument, I know
yes.
the argument does stand. They're not playing it. This is all Premier League nonsense, bro.
No, it's not.
They are doing it.
It's not-
This is all Premier League teams making excuses.
Bro,
to make it-
bro.
That's it. What are you
I don't
saying?
think that-
last round,
Atletico's doing the
last
same thing
round.
with Julian
Hey,
Alvarez.
bro.
He hasn't played a game in La Liga since March.
Yeah, last
what
round,
they do now.
PSG versus Liverpool. Imagine Arsenal versus City, yeah? So first, second. PSG told League 1.
Yeah, and they delayed the thing for them.
The guys that are second were
that's
versing them in between Liverpool, move the game. It's okay. What kind of nonsense is that, bro?
Yeah, because they need to, because the league needs them to do good.
I understand that to get more Champions
That's why.
League.
Yeah,
But that's
they carry
integrity,
that
hey,
league.
but
Yeah.
Arsenal, you
That's
can't
not
act
fair.
like that's not like
Advantage.
stepping on the integrity of the league, bro.
It is.
And mind you, imagine you're second, bro.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you something.
the hell?
You give Liverpool team a week rest, you give that PSG team a week rest, that PSG will still give the business one.
No, but okay.
Well, they will.
But no.
Correct.
We're talking about the integrity here, bro.
But
I
that's
understand, but he's saying that the only reason, because of Arsenal and Liverpool and this PSG team, if what I think is what's gonna happen is they're gonna win this Champions League.
Who, PSG?
I can think
I don't think they even go through,
They're
bro.
gonna win this Champions
I don't
League
think they go through.
5-0 in the final.
comfortably.
I don't think they go through. And that's why.
This team has a gear that haven't even got to yet.
Yeah.
I'm telling
That's
you, man.
why that ranking of top.
PSG plays first, you think?
No, the Bayern Munich plays first. It's you can do any order you want. It's between Elise and Harry Kane first.
Harry Kane, at least said.
Yeah, and then Luis Diaz third, and then Dembele, bro. I'm saying to you,
Dembele and Cavara are up high.
Dembele's
Dembele is definitely over Luis Diaz. I'm sorry.
of course.
He has to be.
Let's put Luis Diaz last or second
Cavara
last.
Skelly is even higher.
There's Redoué and Luis Diaz bottom two.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the game quickly. Bayern Munich versus PSG, boys. We're gonna give a prediction because this episode is gonna come out before that thing, finishes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I really want this because wallahi, I'm someone that just likes hagarat and shamarat and shit like this. I want PSG to win this whole thing.
Ah, boo, bro.
So Mbappe can
Move, wallah.
for the second year in a row. I'm gonna say PSG are gonna go through. It might be a close game. Maybe it's gonna finish 3-3 and then penalties and then they're gonna win it or something like that. But I'm gonna say PSG going through.
I'm not going to give a prediction. I'm going to tell you what I wish happens. I wish this game Bayern Munich goes through, and it's because of a Harry Kane masterclass. We need to see if Harry Kane wants to win a Ballon d'Or, he needs to have a massive game and in an actual big game. I hope Harry Kane hat-trick or something like this or a 90-minute winner. I just hope Harry Kane scores and makes a difference for Bayern Munich to go to the finals.
I think, did I say Bayern last time or did I say PSG?
You have to say Bayern. Are you serious, bro? You're a Tottenham fan.
Nah, it's not even Tottenham, but I want Vincent Kompany, bro, to win something. He's a machine, cuz, bro.
Everyone's got their own
Black Lives Matter,
storyline.
yeah?
Yeah, well, everyone's
Who's winning?
Everyone's got their own agenda.
I said Bayern.
Who's winning?
Nah, cuz Vincent Kompany.
Yaqub saying-
they love
Yeah. Yaqub
Well,
saying
like, guys, hey, I love the art, guys,
I get funny,
man.
man. I keep going.
I don't watch football for the. I watch it for the storyline,
Me
cuz.
too.
Cuz, I don't watch anime, cuz, bro. This is my storyline, cuz, like, huh?
You're saying you hope Harry Kane does all that and gets a Ballon d'Or. I'm telling you, he is going to. Bayern Munich
Thank
will
you for your
beat
support.
will beat PSG.
Right.
I think comfortably. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think they'll go 1 or 2-0 up, whatever.
Okay, I'm saying again, like PSG are gonna win this whole thing comfortably. People forget there's such a good game. They were 5-2 up and they were shanking chances. This team is too good.
5-2 up, come on, they went to
No, but they'll
Stormwall.
respect him now. Hey. No,
People forget how good this team is, bro.
But they
PSG
respect
gonna
him,
win
bro.
comfortably. They're gonna win this. They're gonna win the whole thing comfortably.
bro, they'll respect him. I'm telling you,
Cuz
this,
the coach was, cuz Kompany was up in the stands, cuz with two guys telling him you can't make a call, you can't go on Skype,
Yeah.
you can't do nothing,
Yeah,
and they still
bro,
finished 5-4.
bro, don't worry,
Imagine
don't
it was
worry.
on the pitch.
Yeah.
I
Bayern
guarantee you. I can get a win by 2 goals plus.
Yeah.
And, they're gonna win and whoever they're playing in the final, they make them look silly.
I don't know about you guys.
This is as I always say, the best team ever. This is the best team I've seen since that Barcelona team. I don't care what anyone says.
Yuck, bro.
That Barcelona team with that Neymar, Messi, and that.
Yeah,
they had like a little.
2015, you're saying?
That was a good one, but I reckon the 2011 team was the best team I've ever seen play.
Yeah,
Abdullah always said
better.
that.
Yeah, 2011.
2011, no one could touch the ball.
2011 to 2015.
2011 Barcelona
With
team,
Rakitic, Busquets,
the 2011 Barcelona team, no one could touch the ball,
bro. PSG are my most hated team ever. I hate it. Wallah. It's French, bro. They play, they play 3 or 4
I'm gonna get you
games.
glasses next week.
Bro, they play 3 or 4 games a season where they care about it. They win. They just ruin the whole league.
But they're still great to watch.
Bro,
man,
no,
that's why.
bro, I don't give a
Now,
damn about them, bro.
come on, bro. They're
Wallahi,
decent to watch.
Listen, bro, listen. Wallahi, they're decent to watch.
Yeah.
They're very good.
That was an amazing end-to-end match.
I understand that. This is tennis? What is 5-4? Bro, I don't want that nonsense, bro.
Abdullah,
Let's talk this
your prediction for this game?
No, I think it's gonna be another narrow win, but I think PSG will go through.
Who do you want to go through?
Who do I want? I want Bayern to go through for Arsenal's sake, because that PSG team is too scary.
You're crazy, bro.
Wallah,
We can deal
with Bayern.
You can't do PSG.
We can deal with Bayern. We can't deal with PSG. It's the same, but you know what? Now we're dealing with Atletico. I don't think we would have dealt with Barca. A team that's that fight with Lamine Yamal, I don't think we would have dealt with them. Arsenal would have got the work.
PSG and that PSG that physical, like press them hard. They don't make mistakes like that.
Yeah.
It's tick, and they're out.
Yeah.
Lame ass niggas, wallah.
Before we jump into
There's
the
more?
before we jump into the Atletico Madrid,
No, what time is it, bro?
because that's the biggest
Okay,
game.
yeah, Arsenal, we'll go to
Let's
Arsenal.
be honest, wallah. We got 2 Arsenal fans here. This is the biggest moment of their
No, it's not.
fandom since 2006. But before we get into that, boys, just quickly about Luis Enrique. Is he the next guy behind Pep at the
No.
in world football?
Currently,
Yeah.
no question about it.
No question about it. Yeah.
No question about it. I had my reservations because he had Messi, Suarez, and Neymar, but what he did last season, there's no question.
He got rid of Messi,
There's no
Neymar.
question.
He got rid of Messi, Neymar, and
Mbappe, the main cancer.
He got rid of all 3 of them, and look what he's done, bro.
Yeah, this is his own work. This is his own work.
It's him. Yeah,
Love to see him at Manchester United.
This is him.
that's what I want to see.
Wallah, that would be unbelievable.
That's what people say.
You actually
Carry-
bring him back.
Man United have to get him.
Yeah.
That's the only way they can get back to the glory.
Abdullah, Atletico Madrid at home, big night.
Massive
Big
night.
Champions League night, Wednesday night in London. Unbelievable.
This is when handbrake on.
This guy's
Take him to penalties.
Now, like, I'm telling you, no. This is the problem with. This is why I've been hating Arsenal this season, bro. These are the moments where you try to control the game and be as much risk averse as you can be, because this is now narrow margins over 90 minutes. You've done the job there. Now make sure you don't give too much away. But when you're in the like when we're gonna have moments where we're in possession, high up the pitch. That's when you have to allow the individual players to express themselves. But at the same time, you always have to have cover for the transition. So what he did away from home, he played Declan Rice as a 6. All season we've been playing Zubamende as a 6. He's not good enough at covering. Not at all. He can't clean up.
Yeah.
Away at Atletico, we had Declan Rice as a 6 and he pushed Zubamende further up. And it worked perfectly. Anything that was coming up, Declan Rice is there to clean up. That has to be the same again. Declan Rice has to be the deepest of the 3 midfielders. I don't care whether it's on the ball, off the ball, he has to be there for cover. And then allow the attackers freedom. So you need to have protection off the ball for transitions, but going forward, once you pin them back, we've got Saka, hopefully he has to, I don't want to see Odegaard on the pitch at all. I don't want to see that guy.
What happened to Odegaard, man?
I don't want to see him, bro. We need Eze.
I want to say, but I'm on camera, bro.
We need Eze. We need Eze in the 10, and we need to just get this over the line by hook or by crook. Wallah, I don't care. 20 handbrakes up. Let's get the result.
Hey,
wallah.
the memes on Facebook, I mean on TikTok, all the haram ball, they got him dressed as like a terrorist.
Oh, yeah.
It's gone too far, bro.
Going down, huh?
It's gone too far, bro.
Abdullah, this is either going to be the ugliest game or it's going to be a
I'm telling you, the
fantastic.
next 2
know,
nights.
gonna go?
You know the favorite one was? They should have the Atletico Madrid and Arsenal game on Al Jazeera. Well, that's actually messed up.
I reckon there's gonna be something, a fight. Something's gonna happen. Something is gonna go down.
I think my stomach is telling me, my heart is telling me Arsenal, my head is telling me an upset is coming. Atletico are going to the final. I'm telling you. This is logically thinking, not because
You've lost all hope.
I tell you why? Because there's no stopping the Alvarez guy. The Alvarez guy
Too
is
pessimistic, bro.
no. The Alvarez guy is a problem, bro.
This guy, what he does this? No.
I'm
But he's going to the Emirates.
This
I know.
guy,
I know.
This
And
guy,
I know my team, bro. I know my team with the big occasion
Guys,
pressures
relax,
on.
go for
I
the
know my
finals,
team.
bro.
I know this guy. He knows his team. Yeah, I know him. Yeah, this guy here, he'll say the most negative thing possible. If it happens, I told ya. Watch today, I told you.
And if it doesn't happen,
Yeah?
Nah, he believes in this.
If it doesn't happen,
I believe he believes it.
No,
You.
no.
I told you, cuz when we were in Morocco, I told you my head tells me one thing, my heart tells me one thing. My head knows, wallahi. Bell is gonna happen. The upset is on the cards, cuz I'm telling you.
fair enough.
I'm hoping otherwise, but
But the talk about the memes. Someone said Arteta watched the PSG Bayern Munich game to scout Goretzka.
What a mess, wallahi.
Another number 6 tall big bastard. Wallah.
Let's finish off. Big week ahead. Let us know what you guys think is going to happen in the comment section. And let us know what you guys want to see next. We're close to the World Cup. We're going to be having a few guests coming on. So that's going to be exciting. But make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on your notification bells.
Please.
We've got Yaqub coming back. So make sure you give us a big like for that.
Yaqub is alive.
Yaqub's dead. Jacob's alive, bro.
Yeah.
Big game.
Take care. Peace.
All my niggas, we intimidated. All my they intimidated. Burn City, we intimidated. Got my young boy, he intimidated. All my shooters, yeah, they really aiming with them cold niggas. We ain't got no patience. Money talks in my conversation. One niggas, they are imitators.
Ask my dogs, we intimidated. Ask my bro, we intimidated. How you poppin', no niggas hating, and I play the hoe to keep it.